Oh, that is gonna be a door. Man, I don't know my range. Oh, that was close. Yeah. Open the inventory menu and switch to the arcane category to equip arcane items. Casting arcane items consumes mana when used. This is shown on the right of the item icon. Each arcane item has its own cooldown and is affected by your arcane status, so it's magic. How do I open... Is it in equipment? Those are rings. Notes. Inventory? Arcane. I don't have any other arcane. Oh god, that hurt. How do I heal again? There we go. There's no way I make that jump. Ooh. Hunter, Beast... Or Beast Hunter's Maul. Oh, I got 2 of them already. It does a lot of damage. But it's probably slow. It's got no block absorption, whatever that means. Can I even block with weapons? Oh, I got a charge attack. Wait, what? It cancelled. Okay, it's not that slow unless I use the charge attack. I mean, supposedly it does a lot more damage. Can I block? Because there's a block stat. Not that I see here. But there's a heavy attack? It doesn't work. Does this thing have a description? Not really. How are you supposed to know this thing has a special attack if you don't press the button? Does 90 damage. It's not really worth charging. Oh! Okay. What did I get? Beaded what now? Beaded Nightstones. Stone has only been discovered after a long night began. It will improve the health of its owner. Increase your health while in your inventory. So it just increases max health for just being in my inventory. Oh, water. Water looks weird. Ah, it's a slime. This really does remind me of Salt and Sanctuary. Like, even the style of the game. How it plays. This thing hits hard. Nice. 3% less physical damage. Oh, you can't even make that jump. I assume there's gonna be fall damage. What's this? Hold to grab onto edges while in the air. Well, I already figured that out. I'm gonna take the jump. Oh, a little bit of fall damage, but not too bad. Stinky helmet and notes updated. Well, I got helmet. What? Is it a key item? The inside stinks, drips with grease, and is speckled with dandruff. Whoever this belonged to takes care of neither it nor themselves. Notes. Find the helmet. Found a stinky helmet under the May Bridge. Maybe someone is looking for it. Can't go anywhere from here. Ow. I think that's faster to climb. Oh! I greeted for that hit. What type of weapon is this? Axe? Halberd? I don't know. What weapons are there? It's an axe type. So the sword and axe seem good. The axe doesn't seem as slow as I thought it'd be. Is there a map completion? No, I don't see a percentage. Also, the game pauses when I open the map. What's this say? Block can absorb damage. Absorption rate is determined by the block absorption stat. Level up sword skills to unlock parry and execution moves. Oh, hold the charge. Deals tremendous damage to enemies. Used to dodge without moving. After learning Common Strike, a successful dodge leads to a counter strike. Switch arrows. Oh, so that's what the special moves are. Oh, okay. Okay, so now I can dodge with this. Or block with this, I mean. Okay, so this is a charge. It's kind of hard to see where is ground and where isn't sometimes. Shabby label. Steve's personal brew. Thieves will be found and killed. Nicely written note. This is a special tea Bruna made for me. It's not for you, Steve. Don't even touch it, Graham. I got apple cider. A drink that is equal parts fruity, earthy, and boozy. It increases stamina regeneration, but if you consume too much, you'll suffer. Open the sign menu, equipment if you have... Oh, right, I can equip multiple weapons. Oh, okay. Wait, what? I forgot there was multiple weapon slots, so I can do this and this. Is there a weight penalty? Doesn't seem like it. Curved daggers. Just less damage. Doesn't consume a lot of stamina. So this is your without moving dodge. Careless note. Borrowing is fine. Please make sure you return it. I still can't find my copy of Dick Bouchard Volume 3. Duran. Okay. Can I just climb up there or something? Oh, I can. Hi. Go no further. Outsiders are not allowed beyond this point. Wait, I almost didn't recognize you. You've changed so much. Daisy sent me a letter. It seems like she needed me. You picked a terrible time to return. Tangerine is hysterical and monsters have been harrying the town for weeks. Crazy old Tangerine, how many times has Bruna run off now? Are we in double figures yet? Ha. Don't be cruel. Bruna has been gone too long for this time. Just head home and see your sister, okay? She's going to be pleased to see you. Damn it, Garm. That prick runs off without a word and now I need to take his shifts. I'll be standing here for days. Ugh. Best of luck to him though, I guess. Never imagined Garm could do something like that. But the follies of youth. I wish I had someone to throw everything away for. I thought you already had. Huh. Shut up, man. If Steve caught wind of that, I would never hear the end of it. The whole town would know. Okay, so I guess I go this way. Interact. Fledgling Blood Soul. Excuse me? Oh, save your game. Wait, where do I go now then? Do I climb back up that side? No, I can just walk back. Where do you want me to go? Oh, I can just go. It said I wasn't allowed to. My Bruna, my Bruna's gone. Captain, I need to see the captain. I searched everywhere, but all I found is a bloodstain by the waterfall. Oh, goddess. Calm down, please. My baby daughter, my Bruna's gone. Bruna's missing again. Could it be that monster? Doubtful. Not even a puppy could sneak in after the captain closes the gates, much less a monster. Then, could she be with Graham? Remember on Shimmerless Day last year, there was a similar incident? Don't you dare slander my daughter. Graham did this to her. That deceptive pagan. Enough of this. You've never accepted Graham, but even a guard couldn't get Bruna out after the gate is closed. I promise we will continue the search, but please, go home. If Bruna were to return, you should be there. Yes, I should head home, in case she comes back. Oh, my sweet one, where are you? You returned at a bad time. Maze and chaos. Is there anything I can do to help? You seem different. The vigilant training has changed you a lot. If you really want to help, you could get rid of the massive beast that's been stalking the town. It's already slain a dozen guards. The grey-furred beast with the gaping mouth? It's already dead. What? By yourself? Yes, by myself. You don't believe me? Apologies. The strength of vigilance never ceases to amaze. This is wonderful news. I need to recall our scouts. Can you send this message to the captain for me? He's awaiting my reply at the outpost. His office is on the second floor. Gates outpost. Blue shop. I can save. Might as well save. Why does it try to save me onto another slot? Hey, is this the famous Vigilant? I'm Idonia. Yeah. And I'm here to help. In exchange for a little money, I can offer you tremendous assistance. Doesn't that sound nice? A few coins to extend each other's lives. What do you got? Healing potion. Molotov. Throwing knife. And dynamite. An owl's feather. I don't need any of that. So I've always been curious about the vigilance. Maybe you could stick around and tell me about yourself sometime. We'll meet again. It's true that Bruna is missing, but Tangerine's accusations help no one. I always thought Bruna was like her mother, nothing in her life except the goddess and her rituals. But on Shimmerless Day last year, humans can be disappointing creatures, can fake anything, even faith. Perhaps Tangerine is the only believer in May. Did you hear about the beast that's been roaming outside the gate? I heard it's as tall as 3 men, and that it swallowed a guard whole. It's only a matter of time before it attacks the town. We feel confident in Captain Carl. But Duran? Randall? Yeah. Smithy? You also have a save. Your chest just appeared. Hello, Vigilant. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Isidora, the manager. If there's anything you want to keep safe, leave it with me. I have ways of keeping things safe. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe. My methods are a trade secret. This is our little secret, though. So you're just my storage. Keeping things secret and safe are my specialties. I look forward to meeting you again, Vigilant. What's that? 6? What was that? Wait, how did I do that? Huh? Okay, that's a weird combination of buttons. It's like a Dark Souls kick. You have to move your analog and attack at the same time. And it only sometimes works. I think your dodge roll has more iframes. Anyways. Zachary forges and doesn't chat. Buy what you need and get out. What do you got to buy? Ooh, a bow. Traveler's coat. Like, is it better than what I have on? 420. So it doesn't seem like... Oh god, that's expensive. It doesn't seem like there's a weight stat to anything, so you can just wear the heaviest armor you want. Vigilant sword. I have that. Bell mask. Fire arrow. Oh, you need arrows for the bow. Everything else is really expensive. I'll probably find a bow eventually. Forge. All equipment can be forged except for rings. Increase an item's ability up to 150%. Use shimmering stones to level up equipment to +7. I don't have any shimmering stones. Enchant. All equipment can be enchanted, except for rings. There are 6 gems in total. Each of them provide 2 unique abilities for armor and weapons. After selecting equipment in the enchant menu, use left and right to choose the gem, and up and down to affix them. Notice, an item can only be enchanted once. An older gem's effect will be replaced if you re-enchant. So what can I do? Throwing adds enemies 0.1 as max HP as additional damage or bleeding. Okay, so each one has a separate effect. Interesting. Yeah, I don't see a weight stat. I got a hat. Close the door when you leave. Thundercoat. Professor's home. Adversary paved road 6 or 11-6. According to Pace the Martyr, intense pain results in new understanding. Sacrifice and acquisition are symptoms instead of casualty. Beneath shimmering light and in the palm of goddess. The door's locked. Can't check the book. Can't check the board. General trauma treatment. Fever, swelling, and pain. Topical application. Arnica ointment. Oral administration. Antipyretic words. Gently rubbed with red sand mixture. 45% solution. Red sand. 1 spoonful deer grass. Pulped. 1.5 spoon pea. Lobata. 2 handfuls of brown sugar. What a healing potion. So, I don't have infinite healing potions, I guess. They don't regen. Well, they don't regen when I go to a statue then. Mukhtar's home. I see that chest up there. Welcome to May Theatre. While it may not be as good as my theatre, a real actor is never limited by their venue. Wouldn't you agree? Come now, my wonderful audience. What thrilling tale shall I tell today? How about the time the great hero, Mukhtar's, bravely sacrificed his right hand to save a little girl from dastardly heretics? Little girl? There is a tradition among the desert tribesmen, cutting the throats of the sick. If you wish to save someone from this fate, you must sacrifice something extremely important. For the brave Mukhtar's, it was his right hand. It's a pity he only had one to give. For had he a right hand, perhaps he could have blocked the arrow that pierced the little girl's neck. Such a sacrifice and all for naught. And in a world supposedly blessed by the goddess. And so our tale is done. Come back another time. Au revoir, madame. Still here, madame? I believe the goddess still cares about you. You sacrificed your hand in a righteous and worthy act. You'll be rewarded for it. And where did you come up with that crap? The Simmer code? I believe in her, and I believe you do too. Ha, how would you know what I believe? I care about neither the Simmer code nor your goddess. The Simmer code is just words. Words don't bless anyone. They're merely a guide. I've heard all of this before, and no one can show me an ounce of evidence. There is no great being, and we are nothing more than meat vessels for consciousness. Well, on the topic of reality and truth, your prosthetic hand isn't normal. There's something special about it, isn't there? You can tell? How fascinating. When the Prophet helped me, and he told me, you are only responsible for taking this to its true master. When they appear, you will know. You must be that person. Take it. Won't be missed. Hand of Shadow. Is that a weapon? Bauman's madness grew in his old age. This work showcases his unhinged mind. A shadow hand slips into the ground and wraps around the monster in front of you, slowly draining its life force. Oh, this is an arcane. Wait, how do I arcane again? I forgot how to use my arcane. B. Ooh. Do I have to hold the button? Or do I just tap it? Okay, tapping it's good enough. I felt like I had to hold it. You don't give up, do you? There are things you haven't told me, and I think there's wisdom hidden in your vagaries and stories. The prophet told me the true master will delve into that which you don't wish to tell. If you are the true master, they will respond to your summons. I have no idea what you're talking about. Wind. I'm talking about the wind. We are all some kind of container. And you know what contains the wind? It's me, of course. The play is over. The game is on. If you can find me, the spirits will leave me and attach to you. Au revoir, madame. Oh, well. He's got a mini quest. Notes. Best audience. Will share his powers with me if I can find him. So is he in town, or is he, like... Huh? Is that a doorway? How do I get this chest? I need, like, high jump or something. Or double jump. I'm not gonna remember that's there. Maybe I should go back to, yeah, let's go back and inform the captain first. You look like a capable fighter, but it's important to increase your combat knowledge. For example, if a monster is highly poised, then you must use a weapon with high poise damage to interrupt their actions or even stun them. You mean something like an axe? Exactly. And if your poise damage is high enough, you can even interrupt the monster's attack. I didn't actually want to talk to him. Storage room. Hey, only guards are allowed in here. Actually, the storage isn't that well protected anymore. It's just some personal items and keys for a few public facilities in town. Nothing precious. Yeah. The captain wouldn't make me stay here and guard the place if Steve wasn't so light-fingered. Why don't the captain just fire him? You don't understand. Once you've become a guard, you're bound to your duty until death. Just like the Vigilance. So, I can't go into storage unless I have guard outfit, maybe? There's a locked door. In the professor's home. Oh yeah, that door. Forgot about that. Where's my helmet? Ugh. How much did I drink last night? Your helmet? The one on your head? Ha, this is Graham's helmet. I didn't steal it though, just borrowed it for a while. So you stole it? What's your attitude? Don't you know who I am? I'm the May Gate Guard. Anyone who wants to pass the gate needs my permission first. Okay, but you still stole it. If you have a problem with it, why don't you just help me find my helmet so I can give Graham's back. Is this your helmet? Oh yes, great. This is for you as a reward. Here you are, from my very own precious collection. Enjoy. I got Duran's letters. You don't know Want to know where I found it? Why does it matter? Yeah, that smell. Oh, I can jump off. It does not look safe to jump off. Yeah, that definitely doesn't look safe. Why is there... Why can I go here? I might go save and then try and jump off. I'm kind of curious. Just a little curious. What does the daggers have? That's good. I mean, they hit fast, but... That's it. Oh! Oh! So it's left, right, and then attack. Oh! I thought it was just right and then attack. Alright, let's go. Wait, huh? I was expecting to die. Is one of these guys Durin? Have you heard of the legend of the Glorious Guard? They were an independent organization that even the Mistress couldn't bring to heal. After the battle of that, the gate guard that defended against the fallen Mistress became famous. Did you know that? To be considered a true guard, a candidate has to complete 5 rigorous tests. Never heard that before. That's because you don't read. Lots of ancient books mention it. They say that a gate guard is a kind of symbol. I was born in the wrong era. Look at me, a mangy watchdog, overseeing nothing. Don't be so hard on yourself. The gate guard defends the town. It's a very respectable job. You think so? Doesn't feel that way anymore. Your last letter mentioned the applicants need to pass 5 trials to qualify as the gate guards. Where did you read that? That's hilarious. The gate guard is actually a symbolic name. Guard means defender for sure, but no one knows what the gate represents, Isa. As for the references, it's hard to choose one. The Battle of Bushire, and the Linville Chronicle. Oops, that's 2 of them. Isa. You want to meet? I'd love to, of course, but there's nothing to do here but read old books. It takes a month to travel there. No, I wouldn't want to come here, Isa. I'll come back to him. Let me just talk to everyone in this first. Unless that was my only chance to give it to him. Due to recent monster activity, the captain has closed the town gates. But that rule only applies to normal people. Some people are saying that it must have been a monster that got Bruna. She probably ran off with Graham. I'd consider eloping if I had a mother that liked Tangerine. Ha! But all jokes aside, I can't shake the feeling that something is wrong. Nobody saw Bruno leave with him, and Graham's always been so dutiful. It just doesn't add up. Interact. I guess this just jumps me into town. Are you the captain? Do you have anything to steal? Goodness, it's you. How long has it been? Are you back from Shimmerless Day? The vice captain wanted me to inform you that the beast outside the gate has been taken care of. Goodness, that's the best news we've had in some time. I assume you did it, right? If my guards had half your strength, we'd have found Bruna days ago. What do you think happened to her? It's obvious. The obvious answer is that Graham helped Bruna escape her overbearing mother, but this still doesn't feel right. Could it be just a regular monster attack? Daisy mentioned her resurgence in her letter. It's one of the reasons I'm here. I hope Daisy's assumptions is misplaced. Tangerine insists she saw bloodstains near the waterfall. The monster activity in that area has been particularly high of late. Leave it to me. Daisy asked me to help, and I intend to do so. Wonderful. I'll leave both cases to you then. By the way, take this. We forged it for defeating that beast. But since you've already done so, it should be yours. Iron halberd. And notes. Find Bruna. Gardurin. Okay. Got a halberd. Can I like sort? I can't sort, can I? It does. It's got 20% attack. But that doesn't... It's not close to... It's just weaker than the Maul. Oh, I can just jump off. The Linville Chronicle and New Despiciar. Those stories about the guard defending an unknown gate? Oh, so you do read. But no, you couldn't possibly know about this. Only the scholars know the links between the ancient Despiciar battlefield and the guards. I don't remember everything, but it's all in my letters. Letters? Do the letters mention something about the guards as a sort of symbol? Because I have those letters. I've read them. Where are they? Give them back. They're very important to me. If they're that important to you, keep them safe. Thank you. Finally. I have them back. Please, you must take this in return. It's the most valuable thing I have. Rose ring. What? After I find Bruna. Okay. So what's this ring do? Let's attack when the glorious guard's blade is equipped. I don't have that weapon. What else does it do? It's got plus 20 block absorption. Whatever that means. It's not the one I wanted to talk to. I was going to give it to someone special to me, but it doesn't matter anymore. These letters will have to be enough. Well, can I sell things? Do you want this? I'll just sell duplicates.